So, you want to be a DJ? That's wonderful. DJing can be an exciting, fulfilling experience, allowing you to mix your favorite tunes and put your own, special twist on them. The first piece of equipment you're going to need is one of the best DJ controllers for beginners. You'll probably want to start out with one that isn't too advanced, and can become overwhelming if you're just starting out, but will allow you enough room to develop your skills. So let's get to the video. This ultra-portable Numark DJ2GO2, pocket-sized controller is perfect for everyone, kids as well as adults, and absolute beginners as well as pros who want to practice while on the road. Despite being so small and weighing in at a mere 11.8 ounces, it has everything you'll need to get started: a built-in sound card, plug-and-play connectivity, and Serato DJ intro. You can opt to upgrade to the full software version if you'd like, and it can be MIDI mapped to virtually any DJ software. The controller features all of the essentials: 2 channels, a crossfader, jog wheels, and pitch faders. It also has 4 different pad modes so you can easily choose cue points, auto/manual looping, as well as sample playback. While this mini controller has plenty to offer, there are certain aspects we weren't fans of. First of all, if you really want to learn how to EQ mix, you can't do it on this unit, considering it doesn't have them. Rather, you'll have to mix between songs through the crossfader, and the crossfader alone. Second, it's easy to accidentally bump the jog wheels considering they're so small. You'll have to really be careful with that, as well as accidentally hitting the crossfader or pitch faders. The pitch faders are also quite short, which can make hitting the proper BPM a bit more of a challenge, but it's definitely possible. All in all, if you're looking for a controller that's perfect for traveling, taking to gigs, and just about anywhere else, then this is undoubtedly the easiest one to pack along. The Traktor Kontrol S2 offers new DJs an entry-level controller with a lot of features. It's priced affordably and has excellent integration with the iOS app Traktor DJ2. Let's check out what it has to offer. The main mixer section of the Traktor Kontrol S2 Mk3 is impressive. Entry-level controllers present a limited set of features. But the S2 Mk3 gives new DJs everything they need to master the fundamentals of DJing and more. The Kontrol S2 Mk3 offers DJs 2 channels with faders and a crossfader. Each channel has a 3-band EQ for full control over the low, mid, and high frequencies. Each channel also offers dedicated gain controls. Level meters are present for each channel, but there is no master output level meter. The Traktor Kontrol S2 Mk3 comes with a full version of Traktor Pro 3. It's capable of handling DJ tasks from small to large. Many beginner controllers offer intro software. It's always an added benefit to having full version software, as it saves you having to spend more. It also allows you to explore all the features, and when you do want to upgrade controllers, you'll already have the software covered. Entry-level controllers are more compact, and as a result, the jog wheels tend to be small. I'm happy to see decent-sized jog wheels on the Kontrol S2 Mk3. At 5.5 inches they allow for comfortable control. Response and feel are great for a beginner controller. You can execute scratch routines without any difficulty. The Roland DJ-202 is a unique contender in the beginner DJ market. Let's dive into some of the features it offers, including some not found on other hardware in the entry-level space. The mixer section houses the full suite of features you need to DJ. 3-band EQ along with a filter and trim knob gives you control over the music. This section also has the master volume controls and headphone cue/master controls, as well as headphone volume. It also offers sampler level control here as well. All these functions are easily accessible. As a result, you'll be spending less time making adjustments using your laptop or computer. Serato DJ Intro is included to get you up and running with one of the most popular DJ software platforms. Keep in mind that the intro version does have features missing. If you want access to all the features, you'll have to pay for an upgrade to the license. If you are on a tight budget, you may want to get a controller that comes with full version software included. One of the better aspects of the Roland DJ-202 is the jog wheels. While they are not huge, they are still big enough for accurate control. Especially when you consider the size of the controller. The latency is super low at 5 milliseconds, making them very functional for scratch DJs. The Roland 202 suffers from a similar problem that is often found on entry-level controllers. The pitch faders are short. When it comes to these smaller, more portable controllers, space is always at a premium. Often one of the things that's trimmed is the pitch fader. It is a shame, as one of the first skills you should master as a new DJ is beat matching. Using short pitch faders does make this task more difficult, but not impossible. The Pioneer DDJ-SB3 is very similar to the DDJ-SB3 in many ways, but there are still some very notable differences. One is that the SB3 features the full license key to record box, while this one only comes with Serato Intro. Upgrading will cost you almost $100, unless you catch it during a sale or opt for $10 per month subscription. The biggest selling point of the SB3 is that it has many trickle-down features from more expensive gear, providing an excellent way to get started in the DJing world. A somewhat controversial, yet unique feature Pioneer put on this controller, is a button that literally scratches for you. It's not going to necessarily teach you how to scratch, but it's a fun little feature. With headphones, you must make sure you have an 1/8 mini jack connector, because, unlike the SB and SB2, it doesn't have the option of using headphones without it. The build is very lightweight, albeit a slightly plasticky feeling. Despite this, it's quite durable. You'll find 8 performance pads under the jog wheels, as well as trim, 3-band EQ, and individual channel filters, which is quite generous. Speaking of the jogs, they're well made, responsive, and reliable. While it is a 2-channel controller, there are actually 4 decks available, once you hit the switch to go between deck 1 and 3 on one side, and 2 and 4 on the other. The metal transport buttons that look practically identical to the RBs are a huge improvement on the previous model that had the rubbery ones. The pitch controls are small and short, but are good enough for accurate beat matching. You can also use key lock for fixing pitch as you change the tempo. The Mixtrack Pro 3 by Numark is undoubtedly one of the best beginner DJ controllers on the market today. It comes with Serato DJ, although you can upgrade, should you like. The 2-channel controller features all of the necessary requirements and needs a beginner DJ will have, while also being capable of delivering a solid performance immediately. The USB-powered controller is incredibly easy to set up and use, and only has RCA unbalanced ports on the rear, but overall, the design is interesting, yet intuitive. It isn't the most compact nor lightweight controller out there, but it makes up for this in terms of features. As it is so wide, it gives you ample space around the control so you're not contorting your hands and trying to make sure you don't accidentally bump something unintentionally. The mixer section is more than adequate, featuring 3-band EQ to kill with a dual high/low pass filter, which is on surprisingly few beginner DJ controllers these days. Something else that is rarely featured on entry-level gear are volume meters. This one has them, indicating up to 3 greens, an amber, and a single red LED, however, it is for the master out only and not the queued up track. The jog wheels are touch sensitive, free spinning, and can work pretty well for scratching, for the budget, that is, and can also be used to bend the pitch or as a shift track scrubber. Another feature we absolutely loved, and is extremely hard to find on a controller in this price range, are the full-sized, 100mm pitch faders, perfect for learning how to control pitch without looking at the screen. You can assign 3 Serato DJ intro effects per deck, and these are managed by the touch strip, which we haven't seen on a controller in this budget range.